What's going on, guys? My little thing says you're not scheduled to start until 5:05, so I don't know if I've got it wrong or if they've got it wrong, but welcome in. And this is really just an opportunity for you guys to have some, quality private, smaller group. Any questions you guys have, um let me mute my YouTube. And um anything, bar none, questions that you guys have, whether it's about the van building, whether it's about my life, whether it's about my anything. There's you guys can ask me any question, and I want to be 100% transparent with this group. I appreciate all your support. Can you resend the link? It's on Patreon. Just go to Patreon and get it. I can drop a link for you to pop up. That's probably what she's talking about. Ba, ba, ba. Good to see you here. I'm also going to give you guys an opportunity to pop up on screen and talk with me. And I think that's what Gracie's talking about. Gracie, can you resend the link? I'm going to drop this and invite a guest. Oh, Helen's up here too. Copy. Pop, pop, pop. Comments. I think I can. Comment live viewer. Comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. It's not letting me post it. Let me pull it up on my computer, and that will allow. It's gonna whistle on me for just a second. That will allow me to get. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. That will allow me to get you guys up here on screen if you want to say hi or something. Hang on now. You know you can't have a live stream without there being glitches on the first one. And I'm going to pull Helen up. Helen, you ready? Oh, all I see is an emoji, Helen. She might not even know she's doing this.
Yeah, no, that's I put up
all right
because I absolutely hate being live. So
paste. Yeah, she's not up there.
No, I have the camera blocked.
There you go, Gracie. You should see that now. YouTube doesn't support comments on a private video. Gracie, you'll have to go back to your email and click on it there. This is going to be a perfect example of a whole lot of learning what to do and what not to do. Found sugar-free mint chocolate marshmallows. Oh my God, found sugar-free mint chocolate marshmallows. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. All right. Diana's Nirvana Life. Good to meet you here. What is your I'm not sure if it says Diana's Nirvana Life on Patreon, but welcome in. Thank you for coming in. There's 7 people here. That's about double what I thought we might get in here today, because it is my first one and we're kind of playing it by ear. I had to sign into YouTube. Yep. When you click a link like from Patreon that takes you to YouTube, you have to sign in. There's no other way around that on these private live streams because they're unlisted. So that's the only drawback. All right. Finally figured it out. Yay! Welcome in. Welcome in. It's probably it definitely says that. It definitely says that. All right. Now it says I have a guest in the basement. I'm going to bring Gracie up. Gracie's going to hang out with me a little bit and add the stream. The reason why we are doing this is so that you guys can see what it's like to be up on stream. Gracie, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can barely hear you. Can you hear her okay?
I have mine down.
Oh, okay.
but I can hear.
Can you hear me?
Awesome. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Doing good. 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 Good.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, I think it's maybe my phone. In the future I can do Bluetooth, but I've got my phone volume on high, and this has happened before. I can. Are you talking?
No.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Patty, if you turn your phone up, can you hear? Darcy, go ahead and say something. Yeah, I can't hear you. Patty, if you turn your phone up, can you hear?
I can't hear Darcy.
Darcy, go ahead and say something. Did I say Darcy?
Yeah.
I meant Gracie. I meant Gracie.
Okay.
Yes, we can
Yeah.
hear
You can hear.
Can-
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, I can hear her. I can hear both of you guys. Pop in the Bluetooth. I hear her fine. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I can hear her. I will do that next time so that I can hear her, but I can actually hear her through Patty's screen. So welcome, Gracie. Sorry I called you Darcy.
Hi.
I am having a day so far, as you can tell. So welcome, Gracie. Sorry I called you Darcy. That's behind. How you doing?
Good. Good. It's about 77 degrees today. A little bit windy out here, but it's been beautiful.
It is very windy here. It's very windy here. Is yours on the live version? Are you behind, or can you move your dot to live that way? Awesome. Patty is letting me hear what you're saying through her phone, so it's okay. So
Yay,
why me
Patty.
and why I've got Gracie up here? Does anyone have any questions for Gracie living full time in a Class C?
You think credit card but have bad credit? Download Self. It's a new way to build credit.
Okay, they said I've got a feedback from something.
Probably.
Okay,
Is it me?
Gracie,
Here.
yeah, I can't hear you. I'm going to do a Bluetooth next time. Let me drop you down so that we don't have that echo. They're getting feedback, and I am learning on these private streams and pulling people up, and I will fix that. If you want to say something before you go ahead.
Okay, well, I'll just hang around. It's a learning curve for me too, because I can't see any of the comments.
She had to turn around.
She said she'll just
on the I can't see any of the comments that anybody's making, so I'm gonna have to
Okay, and then just turn your
log
volume
in
down.
on
That's
my
how the
phone
feedback's coming in.
to the
Okay, so we're gonna turn ours down, and Gracie, you can hang out if you want to. But so
Okay.
any questions for Gracie, put them in the comments. Any van build questions? Any questions for me?
Gracie will have to have you read the comments that are going to her, though.
Yes.
You can't see them.
Yes, and I will do that. So where is Gracie at?
I'm in Quartzsite, Arizona, out in the desert.
Quartzsite, Arizona.
Yep. Hey there, just thought I'd say hi. I'm driving right now, trying to find a new camp, so I'll just keep on listening, keep listening in today. Thank you, Sally. Welcome in. Thank you for all of you guys that are here. Thank you so much for being part of my Patreon community. I want to be able to give back to you guys in a better, more tangible type, way. So that's why I'm going to start doing these Sunday live streams. It'll be the first and the third Sunday, so that you guys get something back from helping my community, helping my what I'm doing here on YouTube. So and again, this is a perfect way for you guys to have all your questions answered, whether you're trying to build out a van, whether you're thinking about down the road that maybe you would like to get on the road, whether it's in a van or an SUV. full-time, part-time? This is a perfect way to get those questions answered, because when you guys go to someone that does like consultation, it is very costly. So bring your questions here. Let me help answer your questions if I can, and it's going to save you guys a lot of money. And in return, you guys help support my community. Gracie can see the comments if she signs into YouTube. Yes, she can. Yes, she can. But there's like a delay. There's like a delay when you have two people up. It lags just a little bit. I hope to be with you, Johnny, April 23rd. Nice. That'll be sweet. That'll be sweet. You coming straight to the campground, Cindy? Jump in. Yeah, that'll be fun. Hopefully Les and Bernadette will still be here. I'm building out right now. That is cool. That is cool. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I think I might have already answered a couple of your questions. Reading the chat on my phone. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, Cindy, that would be super cool. And Cindy, congratulations. I saw your video on Bob Wells. It's hit like, I think it's like 180,000 already. That is super cool.
Am I still on this
Johnny,
show?
thanks for your time and consultation. Absolutely. We're going to be working on, Darcy's got an SUV. Guys, if you guys feel comfortable, put in the chat what kind of rig you've got, and if you're full-time and part-time, and if you want to share what state you're visiting or what state you're in, whether it's full-time or part-time, put your rig, full-time and part-time, anything about yourself that you want each of us to kind of, learn on who each other are. Congratulations, Cindy. Absolutely. Wouldn't let me log in on my Wondering Meemaw account. That's so weird. That's so weird. It's weird. It's the private live streams. I can only send you guys a link. And when you press that link on a different platform like Patreon, it has to have you re-sign in. I honestly just learned about that this morning. I may try to learn how to do Patreon private streams. This way is just the way I know. It's what I'm used to. So that's why I did this way today. So Darcy has a 2011 Kia Sportage part-time, Omaha, Nebraska. Cindy has a Fiat 500 part-time in Virginia right now. And both of those ladies travel, seeing the world. Gracie, I don't think, what?
Gracie is waving. She has a question, I think.
Go ahead, Gracie.
Now, can you hear
Gracie.
me now? Can you hear me? Johnny, can you hear me? Can people out there hear me?
Go ahead. Why do I keep calling her Darcy?
We look nothing alike. Love you, Darcy.
Yes.
Johnny, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead. Why do I keep calling her Darcy?
We look nothing alike.
Right?
Love you, Darcy.
Yes.
Johnny, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so this is really weird because there is quite a lag between what I just heard myself and us up here on the panel.
Nothing alike. Right.
Yes.
I think I'm in a loop.
Yeah, yeah. I can hear all of you. Awesome, awesome.
Okay. All right. So anyway, if everybody can hear me. Okay, people can hear me. So this is breaking news. Only a few people know this, but I have ordered a 3500 Ram ProMaster van. And like Les and Bernadette, I am waiting for the VIN number. And who knows when that is going to happen. But right now, I'm in a 31-foot Class C RV Mariposa. And I have been on the road since July 11th, full time. And what I know for sure is that I'm a storage unit on wheels. And so I'm downsizing.
I don't even know what she is.
Look at that thing.
I cannot hear Gracie.
All right,
John-
guys. So I see her lips are not moving right now. For some reason, I can't hear Gracie. I know you guys all can hear Gracie, so that's fantastic. And I know she's been, yes, so she's downsizing into a Ram Pro Master. I almost slipped and told the community about it, probably like 3 or 4 live streams ago. I like immediately like saved myself eloquently, but it was a close call. Gracie said, "Oh, you almost outed it." But so I don't know if she mentioned it, but we're going to kind of keep it in this group until Gracie says you can share. But she is going to be switching to a Ram Pro Master, so that is exciting news. You will enjoy the smaller, absolutely. She's down. Yeah, I can hear Gracie. Okay, got that. That's me. That's amazing, Gracie. Absolutely. And Gracie worked with not sure if anybody in here is, looking, but Gracie worked with a dealer, a Ram dealer, and really kind of went through item by item, really took her time, making sure that everything in that van was exactly the way she wanted it. Super, super, things that she really, really wanted. Like, it's being delivered to Texas, and she was adamant she didn't want anybody else driving that for the first 1,000 miles because she was afraid they were going to break it in too hard. These are things you got to think about, and Gracie has thought about each one of these items individually, and it's been super cool just her bouncing ideas off of me of, do you think I need this, do you think I need this, kind of thing, so that she makes sure that she gets everything she wants. So hats off to you, Gracie, on that. Question. Johnny, if you could build on any van platform right now, which one would you choose and why? Well, I would definitely probably choose the Ram. And no. I take that back. If it was for me, for my very own needs, and money was not an option. Me, myself, for my lifestyle, I think I would do a Sprinter 4x4. However, there's things about, all the vans that I like. Now, realistically, if I was going to get rid of my Ram and build out a new one because I wanted a new style and everything, I would go again with the ProMaster. I haven't had any of the said issues that some people have had with their ProMaster. I haven't. Building them out, the framing and that, working with how the wideness of, I like how wide they are. There's only a few things about it that I really don't like. And they're not deal breakers at all. There's a couple of things, and I'll show you right here. See this right here? Behind there is a big steel plate. It's a big steel, like bump out. It bumps out pretty far. So in every van build that I've done, I've had to be creative with that spot. And when I say creative, it's just a box over it. But like on Patty's, we're getting ready to take that down and make a cabinet there. So a cabinet would be perfect. But it bumps out real far. And as you can see, there's one on this side as well, right there. So I just have that kind of like framed out as well. The Transit doesn't do that. I would like the Transit all-wheel drive, but there's things about the Transit. I like having the attic up here. I like the doorway. Like when you stand in front of the door on a Transit, you're eye level with this big, part of the framing, part of the I like being able to stand there and just look out the door. Let me show you guys something. Now, there's going to be some wind noise, but I wanted to park here so that I could show you guys too much light. I'm going to go outside. I want you guys to see this. Hopefully it won't be too windy. I'll squeak right by you. Yep, that's going to be fine. Are you guys ready for this? I wanted you guys to be the first ones to see this. I'm going to walk so that the sun doesn't blind me. But look at this. Look at that lake.
Oh, that is beautiful.
This right here is the new location for Midwest Van Builders. And I talked to these guys. I said, let's go out to the property. Let's spend the night there for the first time. And I can show you guys where it's located at. And just a little bit of a peek of it. Is the wind noise too bad? Gracie, shake your head if the wind noise is too bad.
It's good.
Awesome. So this is part of the property. It's got power on the property. And what we're going to do is the lake is here. And what we're going to do is over here, there's going to be like 5 or 6 camp spots. So when you guys are passing through the area and you come up here, you can pull in to one of these spots. I'm going to have an electrician bring some power out here so you can have optional power. I'm going to cross the way here. You guys let me know if it's too windy and I'll go back inside. But I want to give you guys a peek at the location here because it's pretty cool. Up here, that's all woods. And I've got an excavator coming next week. And he is going to start working on getting us a road and a platform up there so we can get up there. And over here, there's the apprentices over there. Say hi. And we are going to clear this area so that there's more we can drive right up into here and park over here by the camp where the campsites are going to be. So what do you think? Any ticks?
Awesome.
Oh, no ticks yet. It's young. The day is young, she said. So if you guys look, let me see if I can show it in the background. I don't know if you guys can see this. 1, 2, 3 vans out here. We've got my van, we've got Les and Bernadette, and we've got Patty's van out here. And we just got out here probably about an hour ago. Spent about an hour looking for a ramp. And so I was going to do the live stream out here, and I really felt like the wind was going to be too bad. So I'm going to go back in so I can see your comments. I can't see the comments either, so I may have to think about doing these private live streams a different way. So let me go back in so I can see your questions and your comments, but that is right outside my door. That's not bad.
It's gorgeous.
That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to park here, and here's my screen, and that's my view. So I am super pumped about this. All right. Let me get back up here. Oh, I've got a tall bed. All right. Let me see the questions. Let me see the comments.
Jockey came over to say hi.
Oh, chat disconnected. My phone went outside. Let me see if it'll reconnect. All right, let me see if I got it. I'll be there soon. Awesome. Your place is beautiful. Could you do them via Zoom? I might be able to. Now, there's 13 people in here. You can come in. They're at the shop. They're at the shop.
No worries.
So let me check and see how many people you can do it. Now, if we do it on Zoom, I think you have to, doesn't everybody have to get on screen? So there might be some people that don't want to get on camera. Hi, Jock. Thanks for sharing. Can't wait to see it. Bass's name Nemo, right? Nemo. I think I caught Nemo twice. I do have my fishing pole. So after the live stream, I'll probably say hi, see if I can catch Nemo again. Gorgeous. Wow, that's sweet. Nice lake. Yay, fabulous. What's that for, Johnny? Why is there a bump out? Oh, there's steel behind
No,
that.
go lay
There's steel
down.
behind that.
Go lay down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Transit doesn't have it. The ProMaster has it. If you could build on any, okay, got you that. So, all right.
Somebody
I think
thinks
you
he's
can,
still a
yeah, I think you
lapdog.
can zoom up to 99. You don't have to show video. You can post a photo. Oh, you can post a photo like, yeah, maybe so. On Zoom, you can turn off your own camera and mute your own sound. Yeah. So, maybe why don't the people that are here after this live stream is over, go to Patreon, and on this link, you can leave comments. Leave a comment if you think you would rather me do it on Zoom or a different platform. And I've got 2 weeks till the next one, and I will work real hard on doing that. Now, I would love your feedback. It can be private or you can share it in the comments. The way I plan on doing it is there are several levels of Patreon, and I want to be able to give back fairly to the community. So what I plan on doing is, they're at the basic level, that first tier, you get the live stream, the first live stream. What'd you find?
It's a treasure.
What is it?
Your first archaeological spine.
Oh,
What?
it's a spine.
Yeah.
Well, I've got several
Ooh.
sculls over there. Let's put it by the
I
skulls.
found it back.
That's
Oh,
cool. She found a spine. So the first one will be for that first tier and for everybody. And then the third Sunday will be for tiers 2, 3, and 4. That way, I want you guys to feel like you're getting a little bit back for what you're giving. So, and bring your questions. I want to be answering your questions. Or if there's, she found a spine, or if it's not questions about van builds, I literally, if you want to know, like, was I a rotten child? I don't know. You can ask me anything here on this platform. He wants to make sure we don't walk away. That's right. That's right. So leave your comments on the Patreon feed, or you can just send them privately in a message. Let me know your feedback on the these private streams. Let me know. We're going to do this for 30 minutes today. So we got about 3 minutes left. And let me know if 30 minutes isn't enough time. Let me know if you would like me to go for an hour, if 30 minutes is perfect, or just stream for as long as there's questions. I'm usually in my PJs too. You guys don't walk away without your pants, right? You guys are a mess. So, and if you guys wouldn't mind, even though this is a weird kind of live stream, a private live stream, if you guys would give it a thumbs up. YouTube always likes that. And then I may, down the road, after we have our private live stream, I may make them public so that other people can watch them. They can't answer, they can't be a part of the stream, but they can. That way, if they're like, oh, I don't know if I want to be a Patreon, I don't know if I, maybe it would encourage them to become a Patreon, or maybe they want to be part of the smaller group. I'm tossing around ideas to give back to the community. I'm always in my scrubs at least until 9 p.m. Ugh. Best place to get solar. Best place to get solar is installed is probably Midwest Van Builders. like it's an easy project and pretty easy to get installed. I order New Power. It's NEWPOWA, New Power. They've got 100, they've got 200-watt solar panels. I get them off of Amazon. I have had extremely good luck with them. I just had a lady that came in the fall have some installed on her van. I was talking to her 2 days ago, and she is in love with her solar panels. No problems whatsoever with them. I've got them on about 4 builds out here, and or more than 4, more than 4. I don't know why I said 4, but me and Patty and Julie and Lisa and Judy up in Vermont. We've all have new power panels. Rich Solar is what Les and Bernadette have on theirs. They like theirs as well. I would not pay the higher price of Renergy if you don't have to. You're paying a certain percentage for the name. I think Johnny is the best place for all. I'm telling you, I feel like I do a pretty quick install, and for projects like that, I can squeeze that in tomorrow. So I'm not far out on the schedule, and I do solar panels are one of those things that are pretty easy. What is the max I can have to fully be off grid? Well, that's kind of a loaded question, because are you taking a Ninja oven with you? Are you
No.
taking because 600 watts on the roof realistically is about what you can get, and have your fans up there. Now, you can take portable panels and charge, off of portable and stationary. That's what I do when I'm off grid. So if you've got 600 watts of solar on the roof, and if you have access to about, like you could have access to about 6,000 watt hours, 6144, and that would be perfect. I mean, for you to run like a small air conditioner every now and then when it's hot. It really depends on what you are trying to power. But to be fully off grid, I've got 2,000 watts. Patty's got 2,000 watts of watt hour energy with 600 watts of solar, and I was gone for 45 days, and I really didn't struggle. But you got to have, like your refrigerator, you got to go DC. You got to be able to shut that AC off while you're sleeping. 12 volt AC and 110 refrigerator. 12 volt AC and 110 refrigerator, you're going to need a lot of watt hours of energy. I would get 600 watt hours up on the van. You got a Transit, you may be restricted to about 400 watts of battery. I would, that 110 refrigerator is really going to drain that AC unit. If you can get a DC refrigerator, Gracie just bought one just like mine. It's AC DC. We will 100% wire it AC DC, and she'll probably double the usage of cut that power in half. So I would definitely try to get a 12 volt refrigerator. And your 12 volt AC, they use a lot of power. It will cool off your rig about 10 degrees. The good thing is that you can sit underneath it and have it blowing on you, but they suck a lot of power. You're going to have a good system. So either 6,000 watt hours of usable energy or 600 amp hours of the lithium iron phosphate batteries. Brita only sits 400 watts on the roof. What brand refrigerator? This is the Isotherm Cruise 165. But it's a big one. There's smaller ones out there, but this is made by Isotherm. You can get a Bodega, you can get an Alpacool, you can get an Iceco. There's refrigerators out there that are 12 volt that do just as good. This is just a massive refrigerator. Have you guys ever seen my refrigerator? If you guys haven't seen this, let me. So this is the freezer. Like, this thing is huge. I don't have very much in there right now because we just got back to camp. That's a huge amount of space. And then the bottom, it's a big refrigerator. I think it's like 5.1 cubic feet or something like that, maybe even more. But I think that's what it is. But it's big. It's big. How do I schedule with you? Send me an email. Tell me what you're looking to have done. Hi, Gracie.
I want to say something in a minute.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to interrupt you. Okay. So, I lost my generator on my RV. It died. It was totally dead. The engine had seized up. So a friend of mine, Jim Bertram, was out here this last week, and my gosh, this light bulb went off. Gracie, you got a 1,000-watt Jackery. Plug your RV into your Jackery. That will charge your house batteries.
I lost my connection. I'm trying to get back.
That will charge my house batteries and run the few little things that I do need electricity for, like the carbon monoxide monitor. I run my refrigerator on propane. I know you
Yeah, I
can't
can't hear you. So if somebody wants to type in like part of the question or part of,
No
I know
worries.
she lost her generator. I know that was
Right.
part of the problem.
Yeah.
I recently saw a self-build running a zero vented, zero breeze. The zero breezes aren't bad either. Absolutely. And like the zero breeze has a battery. So does the the EcoFlow Delta has a AC battery. Dometic is another good brand. Somebody put a comment about what Gracie, did you have a question or were you talking to the community?
No, I put the comment right there.
Somebody put a yeah, the 1,000-watt Jack batteries, absolutely. And that's why these backup power banks are a good option, because you can, like, I have 2 batteries and I use the back battery to charge the battery. For quite some too. Always matter if you've got a generator or the whole lithium setup. We had several people out there with the big lithium setup that kept losing power out there. She could, yeah, if, you know, those with you're cutting out. Right. So if you have any questions that I didn't answer, please go midwestbuilders@gmail.com. It's down below. Need something done, whether it's a solar install or a on, please, because I will figure it out and get you guys taken care of. People that are part of this Patreon community, you know, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to give back and help you guys out as well. So I have a lot of lithium, but never lost power, no issues. I know Deborah's got an amazing setup and I cannot wait to see it. You're freezing. All right, guys. We're gonna call this, I'm cutting out, I'm in and out. We're gonna call this. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Please, please, please leave feedback for me. I want this to be a positive experience for you guys. This is not about me. This is not about watch hours. It's not about anything, but for you guys, for me, you guys, because of everything you do for my community, my channel, and for me. So please, 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 if you any suggestions, any comments, leave them on Patreon in the comments, and I'm going to look at those. Gracie, thank you so much for coming up. I have no idea why I've referred to you as Darcy the entire stream, but I feel like I recovered at the end.
Yes.
Thank you for coming up. I wanted to show others how they can come up as well. Obviously, I need a Bluetooth next time, which I will do. I have that. Guys, take care.
We'll
Have a
see
good
ya.
Sunday. Have a safe week. We'll see you guys on the normal Tuesday night live stream. Take care.
Bye.